Welcome to the Santa Cruz County Office of Education. Please introduce yourself.
So I'm Monica Prestegaard. I work at New Brighton Middle School with 7th and 8th graders, and I teach math.
Why do you love teaching? What is your favorite thing about being a teacher?
So growing up, I had really great math teachers. In elementary school, I didn't really like math as much, but my 3rd grade teacher really instilled the desire for reading and math in me. And I think that kind of set me up to think of teaching as a potential career. And in high school, I had amazing math teachers, and I started tutoring some of my friends. And through tutoring, I fell in love with that light bulb moment when someone really understands a material, or they've been struggling with a problem and they get it. It's the best part about my job, is getting to be a part of that moment of them making that connection in their brain.
Name some challenges you had to overcome to become a teacher.
Yeah, so I went through my master's program in credentialing during COVID, so during 2020. And I think that was a big challenge, just having to learn to be a teacher online, and having to navigate just being new while learning these new skills of teaching online, being on a Zoom, the technology side, and then coming back after COVID and starting in the classroom, not having as much experience as some of my other colleagues who had student teaching during in person, because mine was mainly online.
What kept you resilient, Monica?
I think what kept me resilient was having a strong community around me. My master's cohort, we were really supportive of each other during that time, and really made every effort that we could to connect with each other, even if it was through online means. As well as outside, I had a very strong faith community where I could really absorb and metabolize a lot of what I was learning or experiencing in the classroom to be fully present when I was teaching.
Now, can you tell us an advice you would give to your younger self?
I think one word of advice that I would give to my younger self would be to not doubt your desire to become a teacher or doubt my skills. All that I've learned or all that I've been taught, but to be confident that I was prepared for becoming a teacher.
What advice would you give someone who's interested in becoming a teacher?
Just try to get as much experience in the classroom as possible. Any opportunity to go and just see what it's like to be in a classroom, to be engaged with students and to see the excitement that they have is really just a key in seeing if you want to become a teacher.
What skill or talent would you say you have that you're not currently using? And think about its potential.
I think potentially some design skills, or just being able to coordinate fun games. I coordinate games in my class, but I think that's something that has a lot of potential in my classroom, and then the design aspect to just bring in a more visual representation to really draw in students, not just auditorial, but visually.
Thank you so much, Monica, for sharing your story.